Well, the great good news of the gospel is that not only are we forgiven, but we are united with Christ by faith. Paul talks about this particularly in Romans chapter 5 and Romans chapter 6. So we are united by Christ with faith, we've died with him, we've been raised with him, and that means we have power to live a new life. And our union with Christ means that we have been freed from the ruling power of sin. So Paul talks about sin, our sinful fallenness, as being like a slave master that rules us. But before we believed in Christ, we were under the control of sin as that ruling slave master. But now we've been set free, that slavery has been broken. And that's actually what the Bible means by the language of redemption. So redemption is being set free from bondage, from slavery. And when we become a Christian, it's not just that we're forgiven, we're also redeemed. So Paul can talk about how we are no longer obliged to obey sin. It no longer rules over us. We are set free to obey God instead. And that is a result of our union with Christ. It's because we've been united with him. It's because we've died to sin and we've now risen to new life in him that sin no longer rules us. It's no longer our master. And so Paul can speak in Romans chapter 5 and chapter 6 about how we're therefore able to use our bodies no longer to serve wickedness, but to serve righteousness instead. So the glorious good news of the gospel is that we have been set free from sin's ruling power. And that's entirely because we've been united with Jesus.